Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. And here's Dembele. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Al-Khanous. Looking for the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Barcola. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Played into space. And that's an excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Brahim Diaz. Morocco have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Rabiot. France are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Mazraoui. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. He's having a pop! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Morocco score first! And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Morocco have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, it's Al-Khanous. Nice physical challenge. And he has been fouled there. And it's Al-Khanous. He has found the shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. France faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. And he's going to have his name taken.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
But pour l'équipe du Maroc. Après 24 minutes de jeu, le numéro 2.
Morocco are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's picked out the run. That has been cut short.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And they've got a throw. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Unahi, he's got away. Saliba clears it away. Mazraoui goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Diop. That's destined for the flank. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. It's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
He'll try from distance! And for a moment, time stood still. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Barcola! Mbappe wants to run onto this. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Crosses it in. Mbappe! Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross, and it really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. France present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Terrific save by Manuel. Olise plays a sharp little ball here. El Ainaoui. Great vision. This looks promising. He's shifting through the gears here. Brahim Diaz! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Down to business again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. Olise. Zaire Emery. Akliouche. Not the most accurate pass. Driving forward. Nicely spread. And that was asking for too much. Mbappe. And it's Zaire Emery. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Brahim Diaz. He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital. Rabiot. That's a cute ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he goes cross-field. Mazraoui.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He has a look up. Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mbappe. That's Rabiot. Nice looking ball. Picked out brilliantly. Just eases him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! He's kept it out just.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Changement en cours.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means... And a header! Morocco are looking to go forward now. Now it's Al-Kanous. Upamecano with a definite foul there. Mazraoui.
Oh, really well played. Pretty robust defending.
Rabiot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cross to the back post. Cleared away. France have their second corner now. Riyad can get it clear. That's a lovely pass. There's the header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Zaire Emery. Upamecano. And here's Elise. El-Kanous has created one goal already. Mazraoui. Unahi, and he's worked it through. It's a promising position. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mbappe goes looking wide. And it's Rabiot. Shot, surely! No, not quite.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Morocco are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Mazraoui. Zaire Emery. Riyad. Mazraoui looking to receive it in space. Referee has just said play on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a little loop. Oh, what has happened here? Flings it across.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And that has put paid to that.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
France have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Looking for a runner. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. Nice control. Brahim Diaz. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, now he can run away with it. And that pass just didn't quite work.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Shifted it to the flank. Rabiot. For Olise. Spread to the right. And he's whipped it across. Tries to get it clear. And the referee brings it to a close. France are beaten and they are out. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France really looked like they were just second to everything, disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game, and that may have gotten to some of the players, but even so, it was just disappointing on a lot of levels.